Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's me again, Steve with Steve's Cards. I was telling y'all a while back that I ended up getting into a break, and I finally received the cards from that break. It's this big old box. Now, some of y'all might recognize his name right here, Mr. Eric Jabs. He runs a YouTube channel called Jabs Family. Every now and then he posts on Patreon different breaks that people can get into if they're a Patreon member. I think the Patreon is like $4.99. I think it's $5 a month. And that gives you access to anything that he opens up as far as boxes or anything like that. Well, he posted it's called a Saturday Showdown. He actually did it on a Friday. He had some stuff going on that weekend. And it's the first time that I had ever got in on one of those breaks. Sometimes they can be a little bit expensive. This break just so happened to be 2021 Prizm. And it was, let's see, I think it was $22.99 I had to pay for each pack. I got 2 packs. And guess what? I won. I won an entire 6 hobby boxes of 2021 Panini Prizm hobby baseball cards. Every card in that break, and I'll explain while I try and open up this big box and get it all out in the open. Like I said, sometimes it can be a little bit pricey. I don't like just, throwing away a whole lot of money. But what happens is he does these breaks, and the lowest serial card number that is drawn wins everybody's cards. And I will try and post a link and where y'all can kind of, if you want to, go to his channel and watch this break. And I'm gonna try and get all these cards out of here without tearing them up. See if I can get rid of this without hitting the camera. Like I said, I won everybody's cards basically. I ended up paying a total of, what was it, like $46 for 2 packs, and I ended up winning 6 hobby boxes, which at the time they were about $2.75 a piece for the hobby boxes. Right now I think you can find them for about $200. So you're looking at, retail about $1,200 worth of cards. I have no clue. Oh, I got them upside down. That's why, I think. And this, I'm trying not to shake the camera too much because these things are tight. Let's see, hang on a minute. Let's see if I pull them out here. All right, there's one box. And trying not to shake the camera, so I'm gonna pull them off. And here is number 2 box. You can see they are completely full, jam-packed full of Prizm cards. The one thing that I did like is the autos. Some of y'all may have already seen the video, but my break, it actually, my packs, which was 4-4 to 4-5, actually started at 26 minutes and 20 seconds into that video and lasted all the way up until I think it was 45 minutes. He had several breaks going on that day, but this is just a few of the autos that I ended up fortunate enough to ended up winning. There's a Casey Mize auto, a Monte Harrison, Luis Diaz, Randy Arozarena, Dalton Jeffries, and he ships all these in sleeves, all the autograph cards and basically good parallel stuff like that. I got lucky enough to get the case hit, because this was just 6 boxes, but I got lucky enough to get the case hit card out of those boxes. There's a Dane Dunning. This one is serial numbered 39 out of 75. Kyle Tucker, Brewstar Gratterall, Keibert Ruiz, serial numbered 16 out of 25. But what happens on his breaks is lowest serial number gets everything. Now these are, it's every card, every base card, every insert, every parallel card. I'm not going to sit here and go through every single card and show y'all. But what he does is, and I don't know if the card that I ended up winning is top loaded or not. Probably not, but I'll just let y'all know. The card that ended up winning it for me was a Pavin Smith, or Pavin Smith, 1 out of 50. At the time, there were 2 cards on the table. I think both of them were 2 out of 35. So with my 1, I beat the number 2s out of 35s. If something would have came along, like a 1 out of 25 or 1 out of 35, or 1 out of 5 or whatever, then I would have lost. But just because my number was number 1, it beat the 2s out of 35s. So I ended up in the lead at that time, and I can't remember exactly. I think they were on the 3rd box, and I made it all the way up until the end, the 6th box, and I ended up winning every single one of these cards. Kyle Lewis auto, Spencer Howard, Sam Huff, Garrett Crotchet. I know it's Crochet. This right here was one of the 2 out of 35 cards that was on the board. So Tyler Stevenson, I guess it'd be a Tiger Stripe auto. There it is, number 2 of 35. That's a nice card. But this one on the bottom, I've already seen it when I opened up the box, while I flipped this. This one on the bottom was the one that I was more, I guess, excited about. And we'll just do this to try and hide it just for a second. There is a Andres Jimenez, blue, and that is number 41 out of 149. And this right here is the case hit. This is a Joe Adele Lava Flow. Now these are not numbered, but this is the case hit. So you're looking at, 1 out of 12 hobby boxes as far as the case goes of hitting a card like this. You got a Trevor Rogers and a Davey Garcia. Now these are just the autos. I get all the parallels, whatever they were numbered, but none of them will be numbered, below my one that I ended up winning the whole thing out of, which he doesn't have it separated, so I'm gonna have to go through and find that card. I'll probably end up framing that dude. I'll have to find it. But this one right here is what I was more excited about. This is a Aaron Judge signatures autograph, numbered 8 out of 10. This was probably this is the best card out of that whole break. 8 out of 10, Aaron Judge autograph signatures card. So that one, along with a lot of the others, are probably going to go on eBay. This is what I do. I do collect as far as like Vladimir Guerrero Jr., stuff like that. But I do put stuff on eBay just to recoup some of the, money spent on cards. I'm not going to plug my, eBay username or seller name. But if anybody sees this and wants to go on eBay, I'm sure y'all can find it here within the next day or two. Here's some of the other, I guess, inserts that we had. Jared Kelenic, rookie, 55 out of 99. Jonathan India, I can't see it. I think 27 out of 100. Jared Kelenic again. I got 3 of him. He does top load, the big rookies, stuff like that. I'm gonna have to find my number 1 out of 50 that ended up winning the whole thing. But this is it. This is the break that I got into. Like I said, I don't get into a whole lot of breaks because I don't, it's a long shot. But this is the first break that I had got into. And I guess you want to call it beginner's luck. I won all of these cards. And it cost me a total of about $46, about $1,200 retail value. Of course, it's not, you don't have $1,200 worth of cards here. You may have, 3 or 4, maybe $500 worth of cards as far as autos. But this is what I ended up getting. But I figured I'd post this and let y'all know what happened. I know I'd been plugging that I'd got into a break and was getting some cards. So this is it. I ended up winning all these cards. I was very, 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 very lucky. But I'm going to try to put a link down there if y'all want to see the actual break that Jabs did. He's got, I think he's got over 100,000 subscribers. I mean, he's been doing this for quite a while. He's a lot more knowledged, I guess you want to call it, on cards than I am. I've been away from it for a while, just got back into it a couple of years ago. So I'm still trying to get into the, knowing everything. But this is it. Like I said in the last video, I've got I've got some Bowman Chrome, some Archive Snapshot coming. I was going to get some of the Donners, but I think I'm going to hold off on it. I think I'm just going to try and get some triple threads and update stuff like that. But if y'all like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If not, then I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see y'all later. Thanks.